passionate nights. In the heart of the city, where skyscrapers kissed the heavens and the streets buzzed with life, there lived a man named Alex. By day, he was an ordinary architect, meticulously designing structures that would one day define the skyline. By night, however, his life transformed into something extraordinary. The story begins on a balmy summer evening, the kind where the air is thick with anticipation and the city hums with an electric energy. Alex had just wrapped up a long day at his firm, his mind still buzzing with the intricate details of his latest project, a modern marvel that would stand as a testament to his creativity and skill. As he walked through the bustling streets towards his apartment, he felt a familiar restlessness stirring within him. Alex's apartment was a reflection of his dual life. By day, it was a sleek, minimalist space filled with blueprints, models, and architectural journals. By night, it transformed into a sanctuary of passion, lit by soft, ambient lighting and filled with the soothing sounds of jazz. It was here, in this intimate setting, that Alex's true passion came alive. As the clock struck 9, Alex changed into a comfortable pair of jeans and a crisp white shirt. He poured himself a glass of wine and sat at his grand piano, a beautiful instrument that had been a gift from his late mother. The piano was more than just an instrument to Alex. It was a portal to another world, a place where he could lose himself in the music and let his emotions flow freely. Tonight, however, was not just any night. Alex had been invited to perform at an exclusive underground jazz club known as the Velvet Note. Nestled in a hidden alleyway, the Velvet Note was a haven for artists and musicians, a place where creativity and passion were celebrated in all their forms. It was here that Alex would share his music with a discerning audience, people who understood and appreciated the raw emotion that poured from his soul. As Alex arrived at the Velvet Note, he was greeted by the club's owner, a charismatic woman named Lydia. She was a former jazz singer with a voice like velvet and a heart full of love for the arts. Lydia had a keen eye for talent, and she had been captivated by Alex's performances ever since she first heard him play. "Alex, darling, you're just in time," Lydia said, her eyes twinkling with excitement. "The crowd is eager to hear you tonight." Alex smiled warmly. "Thanks, Lydia. I can't wait to get started." He made his way to the stage, where the grand piano stood waiting, its polished surface gleaming under the dim lights. As he took his seat, the room fell silent, the audience eagerly anticipating the first notes. Alex closed his eyes, took a deep breath, and began to play. The music flowed from his fingers like water, a seamless blend of improvisation and carefully crafted melodies. Each note was a reflection of his deepest emotions, a story told through sound. The audience was enraptured, their hearts beating in time with the music. It was a shared experience, a moment of pure connection between artist and listener. Among the crowd was a woman named Emily. She was a painter, drawn to the Velvet Note by her love of jazz and the promise of inspiration. As she listened to Alex's music, she felt a spark ignite within her, a deep, unspoken understanding of the passion that fueled his performance. Emily was captivated by the way Alex poured his heart into every note, and she knew she had to meet him. After the performance, Emily approached Alex, her heart pounding with nervous excitement. "Hi, Alex. I'm Emily. Your music was incredible tonight. It really spoke to me." Alex looked up, his eyes meeting hers. There was an instant connection, a spark that passed between them. "Thank you, Emily. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Music has always been my way of expressing what words can't." They spent the rest of the evening talking, sharing stories of their lives and their passions. Emily spoke of her love for painting, how she could lose herself for hours in the colors and textures of her work. Alex listened intently, fascinated by her creativity and the depth of her passion. As the night wore on, they found themselves walking through the quiet streets, the city around them a backdrop to their burgeoning connection. The moon hung low in the sky, casting a silvery glow over the world. They talked about their dreams, their fears, and the moments that had shaped them into who they were. In that moment, Alex realized that he had found something special. Emily was more than just a muse. She was a kindred spirit, someone who understood the intensity of his passion and matched it with her own. As they stood beneath the stars, Alex took Emily's hand and felt a sense of completeness he had never known before. Their relationship blossomed over the weeks and months that followed, each night a new adventure filled with music, art, and the shared joy of creation. They spent their evenings at the Velvet Note, Alex performing his music while Emily sketched and painted, capturing the essence of his melodies on canvas. Their days were filled with laughter and inspiration, each moment a testament to the power of passion and the beauty of connection. One night, as Alex played a particularly soulful piece, he looked out into the audience and saw Emily's eyes shining with tears. He knew then that he had found his true partner, someone who not only shared his passions, but also inspired him to reach new heights. As the final notes of the song faded into the night, he stepped off the stage and walked towards her, his heart full of love and gratitude. "Emily," he said softly, taking her hands in his, "you've changed my life in ways I never imagined. You've shown me the true meaning of passion and love. I want to share every moment with you, to create and dream together. Will you be my muse, my partner, my everything?" Emily's eyes sparkled with tears of joy as she nodded. "Yes, Alex, 1,000 times yes." And so, their story continued, a beautiful symphony of love and passion that echoed through the nights. Together, they created a world where art and music intertwined, where every moment was filled with the magic of their connection. They were two souls united by their love for the arts, their hearts beating in perfect harmony as they navigated the passionate nights that lay ahead.